Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are continuing the Tinkle Double Double Digest number 6. So last time we stopped till here, so let's continue. The Royal Command. King Jairaj of Avantipur was very proud of his moustache. Every day he would get it oiled and combed. One day, as the royal barber was giving him a shave, the king dozed off. And, oops, what have I done? I'm done for. The king is so proud of his moustache. He'll surely have me hanged for this. First, I'd better hide the mirror. After a while, are you over with the shave? Your Majesty. Why are you mumbling? Why are you scared, my dear man? I am unhappy, my lord. But why? Because I met some strangers yesterday who told me. Yes, what did they tell you? They told me that your Majesty was a great man, but he had one small weakness. What is that? They said your Majesty just couldn't do without his moustache. That's not true. They said your Majesty was to slave to his moustache. Slave to my moustache, eh? Well, I'll show them. Trim my moustache. No, remove it completely. No, I can't do that. You will have to do it. It's my command. If it's a command, I cannot disobey. And the clever barber quickly shaved off the moustache. And that was his intelligence and a very small story. So let's go to the next story. A gift for the king. Long, long ago, 4 men were carrying something special through the hills of Kashmir. Careful, careful. To the king we go, to the king we go. We have been on the road for 10 days. Yes, we should reach the capital in a day or two. 2 days later, when they arrived at the capital, where's the palace, brother? Keep going straight on the road. But tell me who is inside the palanquin. We won't tell you that. No, we won't. It's a secret. Soon they stood before the palace gates. Halt. We want to meet the king. We have got a splendid gift for him. The king, my? But the king doesn't meet people like you. Give me the gift and it will be sent in. No. We'll give it to him and to no one else. The argument continued, but the 4 men remained firm. Finally, hours later, their efforts bore fruit, and they were escorted into the king. They entered the Darbar hall. The king! Keep this down, quick! Maharaj, we have come from the village of the shores of Vular Lake. Yes, we have got a gift for you. I see. Come on, bring out whatever you have brought. Psst, it's not there. Where could it be? Let's look for it carefully. You haven't got the whole day. Be quick. Have mercy, Maharaj. Maharaj, please forgive us. Our gift fell off somewhere on the way. What? I dare you play stupid jokes on the king. God, don't be harsh on them, minister. They appear to be harmless. Excuse me, sir, but they can be enemy spies too. Country bumpkins, they ought to be punished immediately. Please wait a while, minister. My good man, what was the gift you brought? It was we don't know what it was, Maharaj. It was never seen before. It was round and quite heavy. Quiet. Let me tell the king from the beginning. Some weeks ago, a stranger came to our village. And before leaving, he gave his host that lovely gift. Wow, how bright it is. And look, there's a picture of a man's head. We knew it was great value, so we made a separate hut for it. We will take turns to guard it day and night. But soon. It's impossible. We can't guard it all the time. Yes, we have got our crops to look after and animals to tend. We'll present this to our king. Yes, it belongs to him. He'll look after it well. So we made a strong palanquin and placed it on a soft cushion in it to bring it here. And now it's gone, vanished. We are guilty. Punish us, Maharaj. Was it round like a ball? And was it yellow or white? White and round like a plate, but quite small. It must have been worth 100 kirvars of grain. Kirvar? That was the term used by people long ago when they bartered their goods before a coin was used. Now I understand now. Well, since you have come from far, rest here for a day. I'll deal with you tomorrow. The king called the attendant and gave instructions. Then take them away. They were taken to a room. You will spend the night here. I'll send you some food later. Here is food for you and a kangri to keep you warm. When it was time to sleep, it's so cold. Let's use the kangri. Yes, kangri with no fire in it. No fire? A kangri without a fire? We'll freeze. Let's huddle together. Next morning, did you have a restful night, my friends? Alas, no. We couldn't sleep a wink. The night was so cold, Maharaj. The kangri was kept in your room, wasn't it? Why didn't you use it? How could we? The coals were as cold as stone. But there were fire sticks near the kangri. Fire sticks? What are they? There were some sticks near the kangri, but you didn't know that could light the fire with them? Isn't that so? Light? You mean we could make a fire? But in our village we never heard of anyone lighting a fire. We have always had it. I know. Didn't tell you that people are still living many years behind our times. They don't even know the use of fire sticks. It's unbelievable, Maharaj. Yes, that's true. By the way, did your gift look like this? It did. Oh, you found it yourself, Maharaj. We are so happy. Yes, I've got it. My good man, how could a gift so lovingly brought by my dear subjects get lost? Thank you very much, my friends. And I've got some gifts for you too. Oh, how nice. And would you like a salwar full of these round things? No, Maharaj, no. So that was a funny story. That was the second story. Let's go to the next story. Don't worry, it's others are small, so not be a long video. Did you know that the Dead Sea is not a sea at all? It's actually a huge salt lake that lies between Jordan and Israel. The ancient Greeks called it the Dead Sea, the Hebrews called it the Salt Sea, and the Arabs called it the Stinking Sea. It's about 400 meters below sea level, which makes it the lowest lying mass of water in the world. The river Jordan flows into the only way that water leaves the Dead Sea by evaporation. This makes it the saltiest sea of water in the world. It is estimated to contain about 11,600,000. I don't know how to count that. Yeah, because I only know Indian system. Actually, it's 11. I don't know, guys. If you know, just comment below. Tons of salt. The presence of calcium chloride also makes the water smooth and oily. No plant or animal life exists here, and the density of salt is so great that you can actually float on it without fear of sinking. So that's a very good feature. Yeah, so that was about the Dead Sea. I hope you understood. So let's go to the next story. It's a small one, so it's fine. Calculated approach. Phew, I've been walking for ages now, and I still haven't reached the next village. I'll ask that man how much farther I have to go. Excuse me, how long will it take me to reach the next village? Why don't you answer? Silly duffer. Why didn't you say so in the first place? I had to see how... oh, sorry, I skipped. Silly duffer. Hey, mister, come back. What is it? It will take you about 20 minutes. Why didn't you say so in the first place? I had to see how fast you walk, or else how would I know how long it would take you? So that was an intelligent man. This pink color shirt was an intelligent man. He just calculated his speed and told him how much minutes it will take. Yeah, so that's it for today. Tinkle Double Double Digest number 6. I'll see you in the next part of this book. See you in the next video. Bye.